In this video, 2024 Toyota 4Runner. Here's what's new with the popular and rugged Toyota SUV. The classic tough, vintage SUV is the 2024 Toyota 4Runner. It was constructed on a truck-style separate frame, an increasingly uncommon arrangement, and hasn't had a significant facelift in 10 years, but that hasn't deterred customers thus far. Although it is still a popular choice, its 4.0-liter V6 engine and outdated 5-speed automated transmission make it appear outdated when compared to other off-road vehicles like the Ford Bronco and Jeep Wrangler. Its horsepower and fuel efficiency are also below average. Even while the 4Runner's off-road style is more truck-like than that of its more recent rivals, it more than makes up for it with hardware that is ready for overlanding, including TRD version's all-terrain tires, improved suspension, and locking rear differential. The infotainment system of the 4Runner is likewise antiquated. But the hefty SUV at least stays current with safety technology, as all models come equipped with a full complement of driver assist features as standard. Despite its devoted fan base, the 4Runner feels and looks outdated in comparison to its more recent rivals. The 4Runner is almost completely maintained in production for the 2024 model year. The TRD Pro's new Terra medium brown color is the only new addition. Furthermore, the TRD Sport and TRD Off-Road models are no longer offered in the exterior colors Lime Rush and Lunar Rock. After a brief production run, the 40th anniversary trim, a modified SR5 model, is also being retired. Any trim level should result in a price increase of around $300. Depending on the specification and extras, the 2024 Toyota 4Runner may cost anywhere from $41,600 to $56,565 in pricing. The TRD off-road model is the one we advise. Although it isn't as good off-road as the raised TRD Pro, it is still a better deal because of its much cheaper price. In addition to the basic four-wheel drive, and a few exterior and interior components unique to the TRD off-road, this vehicle is equipped with features that live up to its moniker. A rear differential that automatically locks for optimal traction in muddy or slick situations is part of this. Additionally, it features selectable drive modes, multi-terrain select and crawl control, that may change the behavior of the SUV's engine to suit different driving conditions. Since the kinetic dynamic suspension option improves wheel articulation during off-road driving, we would choose it. Additionally, we would choose the movable back cargo deck, which offers tailgate seats in addition to making transporting large items simpler. A 4.0-liter V6 engine producing 270 horsepower and mated to a 5-speed automatic gearbox powers every 4Runner. With rear-wheel drive and full or part-time four-wheel drive systems available, the antiquated power plant offers mediocre performance. The most recent model we tested took 7.7 seconds to reach 60 miles per hour. The 4Runner's irregular behavior is not optimized by the automatic sluggish reflexes, and downshift sometimes needs significant right foot inputs to propel it forward. Nevertheless, compared to the more awkward Wrangler, the Toyota manages to seem more calm on pavement. When we drove the off-road focused variant, we were able to see the SUV's impressive ground clearance and its body-on-frame structure, which was bolstered by a soft suspension system that handled a range of terrain rather effectively. The 4Runner's handling is nimble and low in weight, and even if such characteristics betray any feeling of sportiness, they work well for scuttling over parking lots and trails. Even though the Toyota seems dated when driving, its performance is on par with that of its more contemporary rivals, such as the V6 Dodge Durango. Furthermore, the Toyota has an advantage over the Ford Edge and Wrangler in towing because to its sturdy construction and torque-rich engine, its 5,000-pound capacity is higher than that of the more potent Durango, which can pull 8,700 pounds. Every 4Runner model is rated at a pitiful 16 miles per gallon in the city and 19 miles per gallon on the interstate, demonstrating how outdated the vehicle's engine choices are. The automatic V6 powered Wrangler, on the other hand, is estimated to get up to 19 miles per gallon in the city and 24 miles per gallon on the highway. As part of our rigorous testing program, we tested the most recent 4Runner on our 75 miles per hour highway fuel economy route, and it fared better than expected, returning 22 miles per gallon. The 4Runner's interior features switchgear that seems like it might have been from the past millennium, so it's not exactly state-of-the-art. Despite having inside dimensions that are at the bottom of the class, it fits people comfortably both front and rear despite its subpar materials and appearance. The optional third row may be ideal for kids, but we haven't tested it. The 4Runner is as adaptable as it is a transporter, thanks to its movable load space and many spacious, deep cubbies in the front row. It also excels at rock crawling. The cargo holds floor is uncomfortably high off the ground, so unless you have a chiropractor on hand, don't try to hurl anything into there. The optional pull-out cargo deck on the two-row vehicles we tested made it slightly simpler to load and unload large objects, up to 440 pounds. It may also be used as a sitting tailgate. When the second-row seats are folded, this offers a level load floor, but it also takes several inches off the height of the cargo hold. We managed to cram an astounding 14 carry-ons behind the second row, though. The infotainment system on all 4Runners has an 8.0-inch touchscreen. The interface has rotating volume and tuning knobs in addition to a set of tactile buttons. The system includes a trial subscription to SiriusXM, wired Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, as well as a pay-per-use Wi-Fi hotspot. Upgrades include a 15-speaker JBL audio system and an integrated navigation system. Every model has a host of standard driver assistance technology that includes automatic high-beam headlamps, blind spot monitoring, rear cross-traffic alert, and more. For more information about the 4Runners, crash test results, visit the National Highway Traffic Safety Administration, NHTSA, and Insurance Institute for Highway Safety, IIHS, websites. Key safety features include standard forward collision warning and automated emergency braking, standard lane departure warning and lane keeping assist, standard adaptive cruise control. Toyota provides 2 years of complimentary scheduled maintenance, a rarity in this class. The coverage in other categories is less impressive but matches industry norms. Limited warranty covers 3 years or 36,000 miles. Powertrain warranty covers 5 years or 60,000 miles. Complimentary maintenance is covered for 2 years or 25,000 miles.